Hey, TradeBot Secrets agents. I want to do this video to talk about what we got so far. Currently, as we are, starting to move up, we actually want to, accumulate positions and move those positions higher, and actually fill all these rungs towards the end and leave 20% left so that it can continue further up. All right. But that's going to take some time to fill, and along the way it's going to fill maybe one or two runs, come back down, whatever, right? So we actually make more if you can actually end up selling it as high as possible. So as soon as you start to see it kind of double candle start to curve down a little bit, that's the time you want to actually hit this button and maybe just close out 100% and take that profit, and then wait for it to come down or DCA down from that point. Currently, the auto run is, it'll kind of like build up positions as it goes. It'll scalp along the side, up and down, keep replenishing, but it's gonna start building up more and more. And then as it goes up, you actually want to build up and not actually dump 10% here. I mean, I've changed it myself, but as soon as it hits 1%, I mean, you spend all the time building it up just so that you can dump it early before it rises up. I mean, it's kind of like exiting way too early, like right here, rather than riding that out and then selling up there. Okay, so I have mine turned off for now because it's starting to trend up. That way, this $4 is could have been more. Well, actually, this is a new day, but whatever it was, I think I had like 20 or something like that. And I was like, dude, you risked that much and you only made 20 bucks. Like, that's not cool, right? I think from this we could have maybe picked up maybe 80 bucks or something, maybe 100. I don't know, maybe a half of this or something like that. So just depending on where you are now. If you are on this downtrend, yeah, I mean, I get it. You're on the high. It's starting. You make a little bit and it dunks down. But yeah, you want to kind of start shedding positions as you're DCAing down, trying to get out. You take what you can, sell it, let it DCA down. You get back up, sell it, get back down. Okay, or even just take a break on this point when it's going down. So at a certain point, this is gonna rise up to like maybe back to the same levels again, and then this is where you have to like kind of decide, hey, maybe take a break, because you can't assume that it's gonna break out yet. And when it does, you have plenty of time to jump in and get out. You can start setting your trap up or whatever, and kind of seeing higher highs. But as soon as it gets up back to this level, you probably want to either wait, take profit, or maybe even wait till it comes down. If you see signs of it coming down again, then you could switch your bias to short. But it takes a lot of management, because you're gonna have to wait till it goes here whenever it drops down, or it could just drop a little bit and then take off without you, and like, dude, kind of thing. So of course, if you put the time and effort into monitoring and working it, you'll reap the reward, but you're gonna have to babysit it, right? But if you're just kind of hands off and like, hey, I'm just gonna set it, it's gonna generally go up, and whatever, I'll DC in whatever I can. Eventually it'll long, or I'll get stuck and I'll just wait till I get out. Okay. So that's the main point I want to make right now, is that as it's going up, you want to make sure that you are accumulating, building it up. So I've kind of supposedly this is not the right one. You want to accumulate and sell at a higher point. Okay, and just be at the ready, to either take and exit, or just exit 80% and watch the rest go, and see what happens. If it comes back down, great, you can DCA back in. No biggie. Alright, so I think that's all I have for today. I'll probably put this in the training area, just so that you can manage this part here. And you don't want to be dumping positions early. There's no point. You actually want to build up heavy and let that heavy ride up, and then keep riding that heavy up. It's just a matter of, you don't want to be left hanging when it starts to dump. Okay, and plus when you're heavy down here, your DCA line will probably, profit line will be way down here too, as you kind of start scalping the side while being in profit and whatnot. Okay, so once you start seeing big reds coming down, yeah, just go ahead and exit position, just clean it all out, take profit wherever that biggest profit is, and repeat the process. Okay. All right, I think I repeated myself a couple times to re-emphasize. Hopefully you get that, and I'll talk to you then.